What's up, Nova Nation? This is your girl Vana SUPERNOVA. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a quick weight loss journey update. For those of you who are new, I'm currently on a journey to Wonderland. Today I'm kicking things off with a quick gym session and sharing some progress updates. It's all about staying consistent and pushing through. Every rep, every stretch brings me closer to my goals. Before diving into leg day, I always want to make sure I stretch and warm up. It's crucial to loosen up those muscles and prevent injury. A little bit of mindfulness here helps prepare mentally for the workout ahead. Remember, self-care starts with these small steps. Intentional movements. Now let's get into leg day. Today I'm focusing on strength and sculpting. I've been seeing great results in my legs, and it's all about pushing myself just a little bit harder each time. The term is progressive overload, and even small victories like going heavier or adding a few more reps means progress. And here's a quick body shot to show you where I'm at so far. Progress isn't always immediate, but I'm loving the changes I'm seeing in my body. It's not just about physical though, it's about feeling stronger and more empowered every single day. Y'all, I literally just came from Pilates. Oh, by the way, this is like day 2, so happy day 2. Or day 3, actually. Yesterday I went to Pilates too, so I went to a gym, that's what you guys saw before, and then I went to Pilates yesterday. I didn't film any of that. I didn't even film Pilates from today because I was trying to focus on really reacclimating myself to the class and then giving myself a lot of grace. Today I had to take a pre-workout just to go to Pilates, which I usually don't have to do that. What I'm doing right now, I'm outside of Whole Foods. I'm gonna grab a few things and I have a few returns from Amazon that I'm going to do, but I really just wanted to stop and talk about kind of how yesterday and today's workout went. Now, this is my first time, like I said, back into Pilates. I skipped a month and a half to do the juice fast and to really kick off a change in my health journey. I really was going hard earlier in the year with the Pilates, but my diet wasn't where it needed to be, and mentally I wasn't where I needed to be as far as really switching up my lifestyle. Like, it was kind of like one foot in, one foot out. Like, yeah, I would do Pilates 4 or 5 times a week, but then I was still eating out and doing all kinds of crap that wasn't really conducive to like really improving my overall health. So now I am on a completely different journey. I love a real reinvention. Like, I love really honing in on, I don't know, who I am, like the essence of Vana. And this journey so far has taught me a lot. I just purchased 2 books. One is called Atomic Habit and the other one is called Why Did No One Ever Tell Me, or something like that. I'll post it on the screen so you can see what they are. And those 2 books are productivity style books. This is just really, this era that I'm in is the era that I've been waiting for, and I knew that it would have to come in like small increments. So trying Pilates and seeing if it's for me was one step, knowing that it was for me, but knowing that I wasn't really doing the journey right, taking the time off to juice fast and really go into this mind and soul experience with the juice fasting, and then researching and going into this high protein diet, calorie deficit diet, being monitored by doctors, being open to taking medication. This is all new to me. Like, the old Vana would not be very open to many of those things, but I'm so happy and I'm so thankful that the process happened the way it did and that everything is happening the way that it's supposed to happen. And kind of that's the message for the day. Like, open yourself up to new experiences, and if those experiences and those journeys don't work out the way that you would initially think that they should, don't take that as a denial. Take it as a delayed action. Sometimes you have to pray to God for discernment, because sometimes you do gotta let things go. But I'm so happy that I didn't let go of my health and fitness journey for this year. So when I was initially doing Pilates, I wasn't losing weight. I wasn't even really saying body recomp, because, you know, like they say, a lot of what your fitness journey is starts in the home, in the kitchen. It starts with your diet, and I just was not there. So I'm so thankful and grateful to God for really opening my eyes to a lot of things that really was like user error, not necessarily like the actual Pilates thing wasn't working. So how I'm thinking I'm gonna do things, I think I'm gonna do 3 days in the gym, 3 days at Pilates. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the gym, and then I think I'm gonna do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday doing Pilates. I think that split will work really well for me. And then I'll alternate at the gym, maybe doing 2 leg days, 1 arm day, or 1 arm day, 1 leg day, and then 1 cardio day, or 2 arm days, 1 leg day. I'm gonna mix it up and see how I like to do things there. And then of course doing progressive overload, so starting off with smaller weights and then slowly increasing my weight to larger weights. Right now I think that with the Pilates courses. I'm doing reformer Pilates, by the way, so there's like mat Pilates, Legree, all this jazz. I'm not familiar with all of them. All I know is the one I do, which is reformer Pilates. So I'm giving myself Sundays off. That'll be my day of rest, and then kind of just go back into it on Monday. So I think that another thing that I kind of was taking the wrong way on my journey is the whole scale and the non-scale victories that I wasn't really paying attention to, and I wasn't counting. So this right here is my measuring tape, and it's by Fit Index. It has an app that goes to my phone, and so I'm able to kind of whip out the measuring tape and measure myself, and then that number automatically comes onto that screen. I don't have a battery in there right now, but usually that screen records whatever the measurement is, and that automatically records to my phone in the app. One thing I wasn't doing previously is really monitoring my inches. Now when I started the juice fast, I was slowly getting back into taking my measurements. Like I would measure around my waist and my lower tummy, like my problem areas, the areas where I really felt like I wanted to see results that were like non-scale victories. And I will say, since the juice fast to now, I was really focusing on the scale, but I noticed, like, and this takes a lot for me to say because usually I don't notice these things for myself. I noticed that I was getting smaller. So then periodically I'd whip out this thing and take my measurements, and slowly but surely, and sure enough, the inches are dropping off. I think I'm down like 3 inches, something along those lines. I'll have to do an updated measurement. But yeah, I think I'm down 3 inches around my waist, and that was really one of the areas where I just wanted to see some progress, because with the PCOS I had so much inflammation. I carry so much weight in my midsection. I think when I did my in-body scan at the doctor's office, I think it said like my torso carries 60 pounds of fat. That is a lot. So I really wanted to kind of hone in on that and get that kind of under control, because that's extreme. Like, we're talking extreme obesity. And if you don't know, my BMI is like 42 right now, and I need that John to be like 30. So we are way beyond where we should be. I know people like carry weight differently and all that stuff, but I will tell you, honey, if you ain't seen it in me, the weight is waiting right now. Non-scale victory, that's something I'm now recording. And then of course, making sure that I'm trying not to just go based off the scale and give myself a little bit of grace on that. Outside of that, everything is good. I'm about to head in, do my returns, purchase a few groceries, and then I'll see you in a bit. After picking up a few items from Whole Foods, I came home and made one of my favorite sweet treats. This is the recipe for my protein waffles. As you can see on the screen, I'm sharing the ingredients list as well as the full list of macros. When I'm craving something sweet but want to stay on track, I turn to my protein waffles. They're packed with protein, super filling, and keep my appetite in check for hours. Plus, they're a perfect balance of indulgence and nutrition. I don't make these every day, but when I do, it's a real treat. Topped with almond butter, whipped cream, and fresh berries, they're absolutely delicious. If you're on the hunt for satisfying and healthy sweet treats, these waffles are a must try. This recipe really doesn't take much time at all, and with this small waffle maker, it is a breeze to cook. If you end up trying it out, let me know in the comment section below. If you're on your own weight loss journey and you need support or have any questions about how I completed my weight loss journey so far, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let's chat. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up so I know to create more content just like this. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on my latest updates. I will see you in the next video. Bye.